Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. I think it's a little after 10 a.m. So it's morning for me, but by the time I edit this, you will be getting it. Probably in the evening or afternoon. I've been kind of like later in the day on them lately, but I'm kind of enjoying it because then it gives me the full day to just kind of be creative. But yes, today is day 4 of every day in May. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's video. I didn't add an intro because I mainly just wanted the song to exist for itself. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you're enjoying every day in May. I thought of the idea for today's video last night. So we're gonna see if it goes. This could be a complete bust. Whatever. Basically, what I want to do is I want to hop onto YouTube and watch one of my old songs. I'm talking like 2011, 2012, like a song that I wrote in high school when I was like 16, 17. And I want to re-record it, completely revamp it, rewrite bits and pieces if it needs it, and basically make it good. I don't know how else to say it than that, but yeah, so you're gonna be watching a react of me watching little Bree. I'll like put the video up in the corner or something. I've never edited like that, so I don't even know if I can do that, but if I can, boop. The reason why I got inspired by this is because I have been adding all of my videos to playlists. So all my original songs are in a playlist so people can just like flip through and watch them all. I also made a playlist for EDIM, which is kind of cool. I gotta find it first. Turn around. So, I have a few original songs that are up on YouTube. So, in terms of old ones, I have to choose. This one was my first video.
Hey guys!
Oh my god.
Da, 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 da.
My hair.
This is my 100th video. Huzzah! So, I'm doing one of those predictable and not so predictable covers that I've been doing for years now. I've decided to get up close and personal and sing an original. For a while now,
Just as a side note, I was like reading a script in my lab for this. Anyways.
considering this, and you know, I think it's time to share some of my own work, but I do have conditions, because our video maker and video viewer relationship will not flourish if you don't follow these conditions, okay? I only have 3 simple ones, okay? Okay. Condition number 1, this is my own original song, and if you steal the lyrics, or the melody, or whatever, I'm gonna get you. Condition number 2, please try and ignore the fact that there's no music to go along with it. I kind of have it all over my head, and I play guitar, but it's a little difficult to get it down on paper in the right key and everything. And condition 3, please refrain from posting this song anywhere on the internet.
So this is kind of funny because just like story time, this video I posted about 2 weeks before I ever had my first kiss, which is kind of cool. This was 2011, so this was grade 11 for me. I still kind of do things where I put my hair up like that, which is weird and funny, but like whatever. And it's funny, I was so nervous to share something on the internet when it's quite clearly trash.
Hey guys, this video was supposed to be
Whoa.
posted like a week ago, but I reviewed it carefully after I posted it and realized that I'd messed up the lyrics a little bit.
Blah, blah, blah.
I apologize, but I am a little sick right now. My throat's a little swollen, and it's just a very beautiful day. Well, night basically, because everybody's asleep and I'm awake again. Night owl.
So nothing's changed, and I used to film YouTube videos down in the basement where I lived. That's why the walls are like blue. I don't know, my mom thought that was a good idea. It's a different color now because my sister and I repainted, but that's really funny. I was up late every night when I was a teenager. Every night. My mom didn't care. My mom was like, do you?
And with that, here is the new love of my life, Cold. Winter came after months and months of waiting, drifting. She was stripped of all her leaves and was caving in. Bit by bit, she fell into a trance of a foreboding existence, reminiscing in the past was all that in her cloud of remission, wishing for a future to have sucked the venom out of her veins. Maybe someday this life will bring her.
I'm gonna be honest. I had another song of mine in mind for this, and I didn't want to do this one because it's gonna be so fucking difficult, but I think I have to. Okay, so I will say, listening to this was technically not my first song, but this is the first song that I was like, yes, it's perfect. I'm gonna post this on the internet, like, people are gonna love it. And it was like not good. It's got 555 views, not like the views matter, but like the views matter. It's 2011, whatever. And it was interesting. I was talking in my I Write a Song video a few days ago that I don't like, or I dislike, too much structure. It is because of this song. Because I went verse, like little thing, chorus. Verse, little thing, like pre-chorus or chorus. Bridge, pre-chorus, chorus. And I was very like, boom, 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 boom. And then my songs are like 5 minutes. And I'm like, well, where's the... Also, I remember at the time of writing this, like, I had a crush on a guy, right? So it was like love and stuff, and like I wanted to make everything about love, but this song was about me getting to perform for the first time. In high school, I got to play the role of Anne Frank, so it was like kind of exciting, and I feel like I've always been a performer in a way. So this song was like, you know, basically I'm not complete until I get to stand center stage. Oh my god. And now, fast forward how many years? Fast forward almost 10 years and I've got imposter syndrome. How does this work? Okay.
She tried to hide, will not stop pretending. It's so comforting, living in the past, even when you know you'll never last.
That was a little pitchy, Bree. That was a little pitchy.
Want to complete her, to make
Her whole.
all this time loving, now it's killing her, taking control.
That's interesting. That is weird. I haven't listened to this song in so long. I know it off by heart. Like, you just sing a song so much, you know it. All this time, where has love been? Now it's killing her, taking control. So like I said, I was into a guy, and it was kind of taking over my life. And it's really interesting because I have been in a long relationship now for over 5 years. It's my first long relationship, and I guess it's lasting. I love you, honey. For a long time, when I first got into this relationship, I kind of put music on the back burner. And it's the saddest thing, and I always said, I don't think I could ever picture myself loving someone more than I love music. And when we got together, he was expecting me to like stop every 2 minutes and write songs. And in the beginning I did. We would be watching like Fringe or whatever in bed, and I'd be like, hold on, and we'd pause the movie and I'd go forward and I'd grab my ukulele and I'd like do something and like sing something into my phone. He was like, this is so cool, I get to date an artiste, like. And then over the years, it's like, I never went to school for it. So like, I didn't go to school. This is something I chose for myself. Pass me. Thank you for the no debt thing. It's gonna help out later when we want a house. But it's just weird, like, I dropped everything for a relationship. And it took me a while to find who I was independently in the relationship, because I was like 19 when Kyle and I started dating. I was still a baby. I was a little baby. I'm sad now. Okay.
Why must you crave this nostalgia when you roll into your soul? I can't breathe.
The nostalgia thing was a reference. Why must you crave this nostalgia? Is always a reference to the house I grew up in. My parents broke up when I was like 11, 12. Most people's parents aren't together, whatever. And I always was obsessed with the idea that I would never have that beginning again, because I am obsessed with beginnings, you know this. So it was this strange want to keep everything I had growing up, to try and, you know, self-preserve those memories. So it's like I would always crave like home movies and like the old ones and pictures and any like items. If I still have like clothes from when I was really little, like, parents keep that stuff. Kids don't keep that stuff. They grow out of it. Like, I still have all this stuff, and it's, I mean, I've gotten rid of a lot over the years, but it's just whatever. Yeah.
Skin's too tight, winter's back, and now I'm cold and all alone. All alone.
I'm cold and all alone. The first thing we will be doing is striking the title for this song. It does not exist anymore.
But my memories keep invading. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Whatever I do, I have to end today's video like that. I feel like I have a challenge ahead of me today. I'm probably gonna film a little bit of the process, not me writing out the lyrics obviously, because that'll take a bit too long. I hope I can take something from this and turn it into something current for me. I think that's the biggest part as a songwriter. I'm constantly moving forward from songs, and then also constantly idolizing the ones that like I loved, that like my family or friends gave me a lot of attention for when I was younger. This was not one of those songs. I'm pretty sure everybody skipped over this. I don't know if this is gonna sound at all like it was. I might take one word from this and create something new, for all I know. But yeah, that's what we have to work with. So I'm gonna go write out the lyrics, and then I'll probably sit here and go through it a bit and try and figure out what's up. Okay, so I don't know what the lyrics are gonna be. I don't know what's up, but I just grabbed my uke and was just trying to figure out the chords, and I just figured this. But my memories keep fading. Ooh, and I'm cold. Baby, I keep invading. Ooh, they'll keep invading till I'm old. Ooh, but my memories keep invading. I like this. Gave it up, coming back to love. Winter came after months and months of waiting. she was caving in. But her memories keep invading. But her memories keep invading. Okay, I'm gonna write these down and start working a bit. Frick, I hope it works out. Like, I have no idea if this is gonna work out, so. I mean, it already sounds a little prettier, I'm going to be honest. I'll be back, we'll see where it goes. Okay, I just wrote out the lyrics and I have a few things to say about them. Fucking Bree, why are you so, like, the angst in this song is ridiculous. This song is writing like kissing somebody and making out with somebody. I had no idea that love was literally cleaning up after somebody's poop. Like, I had no idea that love was so complex. Like, I had no idea that being in love turns into love. I thought that they were the same thing, and they're not. And the entire time it's like, my past self is like, it literally says in the lyrics, like, waiting, what does it say? Waiting for that someone who gives her reason and strength to stand on that stage. Girl, that someone is you. Don't be lazy, dreamer, okay? We are gonna be doing a video about this, but literally, if I can tell you anything, as like a 16, 17-year-old, you have so much time, girl. Even at like almost 26, I have so much time. Do something about it. Like, don't sit there and pine because like you want somebody to kiss you and you're not worthy of being an artist because you, oh my god. This makes me mad at my past self. I was going to do a letter to my past self video. I think it's gonna happen tomorrow because honestly, this shit's just too much. I can't like, I can't just stand by and watch her make these awful lyrical decisions. I wanted to say one more thing real quick. It's quite interesting that I didn't know how to write a song as like a grown-up, about like a grown-up theme, where everything couldn't just be repeated. I think this was still in the part of my life where I was so dead set about following like my family's wishes for not liking pop music that I was afraid to repeat anything, even though the purpose of a chorus is to like do catch. I feel like the biggest way that I grew up with songwriting was learning how to do those catches. It came eventually. But it's interesting looking at it because every single chorus is different. The other interesting thing that I noticed in the lyrics, which is something that I still do, I like to talk in third person for the beginning of the song and then reveal that the song is about me in the end. I do this all the time. Old habits die hard. I'll be curious to know, like, after what I do with this, how that ends up. I don't know if I'll drop that or if I'll keep that. I don't know if the choruses will be different and like keep that because it's like the original. For sure though, I'm making it shorter because it was 3 verses. Oh goodness. I'm gonna get to it. Enjoy your afternoon. You know, getting bangs just right is really difficult. So, I finished it and had a good cry. And after I'm done doing this, I'll probably have another good cry. So, I haven't played it all together yet. So, I'm gonna do it for you. And the song's not called Cold anymore. It's called Pen and Paper. So, I hope you like it.
Winter came after months and months of waiting. She was stripped of all her leaves and she was fading. Bit by bit, tried to grow, but every time the thought of home would keep her in a dreamlike state, cold and alone, cold and alone. Her memories keep invading, and she won't stop believing. She's a dreamer, storyteller. She's 16 and alone and bitter, and all she has is her pen and paper. She sits on a cloud of movies and books and games, with the thoughts that were all too vain. All these stories that put her in dungeons and kingdoms and space. Will a lover come to take her away from this awful place? Awful place. Her memories keep invading, and she won't stop believing. She's a dreamer, storyteller. She's 16 and alone and bitter, and all she has is her pen and paper. Nobody knows which way the wind blows, even if it makes you a little cold. All you need is a little prose. Remember her name, remember her face, remember the way she grew up and changed. All she had to do was wait. All she had to do was wait. And her memories keep invading, and she won't stop believing. She's a dreamer, storyteller. She's 16 and alone and bitter, and all she has is her pen and paper. And all she needs is her pen and paper. She wrote this song on her pen and paper. The cold has gone, she wrote with her pen and paper.
I should I should really name this song Closure. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow for my next video. Huzzah!